Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and as you can see, we are going to play ourselves some Smash TV. So I'm going to go through it real quick, and this is actually going to also be the beginning of our Christmas stream, which is the reason why, or holiday stream, the reason why I've got this hat on. But anyway, so those of you who come in, just don't forget to let me know what you want so I can actually add it to the list. I'm going to go into the settings for this real quick. I believe set this up too difficult when I was fiddling with it. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Yeah, I know, this is the beginning of my holiday stream, so if you take a look in the description below and you have a PC or you'd like to pick up one of the games, just let me know what it is so I can take it off on there. How you doing, Black Op Killer? I'm going through and doing a quick adjustment on the difficulty that I put on here. I set this thing on extra hard the other day and it is insane. Like, nope, we will set this to medium, right down the middle. Alright. So, anywho. So yeah, if you go ahead and take a look, there's about 100 games in the description. If you let me know what you want, I will mark it or add it, put your name down, and then just all you got to do is email me at the email address that's listed in there with your, and then I will send you with the name of your game again, and I will send you your copy. So, but yeah, so Smash TV was a title that came out in 1990s. This is a copyright, but really released in 1991. It's actually very similar to Running Man in style. This game was made by
Bingo!
Oh yeah, there you go. It's got all my credits already in there. It's $2 in the machine already. It was made by the guy who created Robotron from back in the arcade days, and yeah, it has a very Running Man TV show style to it. Normally you play it with two people and everything, but you're basically like on a TV show, as you can see, and your whole purpose is to destroy pretty much everything that moves. So you're killing all the stuff that's on the screen, and yeah. Let me see if I can. I'm probably gonna die a few times here as I go through, and actually I'll wait till I'm done with this stage and I'll turn the volume back down on it because I'm pretty sure it looks like the volume is up pretty high. So, and you're basically trying to kill as many enemies as you can while you're collecting as much money as possible. They'll give you a whole map and everything. You've got a few seconds usually to pick up any of the items you want on here. I had this thing set on ultra difficulty and it was just insanely hard. And you get all these type of things to help you out through it as you go. Give you a map to get to your Mutoid Man boss and everything, and you just basically get through that. Let me just, before I just pick a direction here, let me turn the volume down on the game just a tad, so that way I'm actually able to be heard. So if I remember correctly, the best way to do this is going to be to go, obviously, to the right, because I don't have a choice, and then head down and then up to get the most out of it. All night? Whew. Is that better? Is it a little bit louder? Or a little bit quieter for you? I turned the volume down on the game because I figured it would be a little bit too loud. My freaking ears! And as you go, it just gets progressively more difficult and ridiculous as you go. The whole point of this is you're collecting these prizes, and it's like sleek 1999 Roadster. Win toasters and TVs, flat screen TVs, or stuff like that. So I've been collecting Roadsters on this one. And there's just all kinds of bonuses to help you kill faster, basically. If you get hit by any of the enemies or shot by some of the later ones, then that's when you end up getting killed. You gotta be careful from the bombs and stuff. Try to collect as much money as you can. There are keys that are gonna come up that I'm trying to wait for. Those are most important if you want to get to the prize room toward the end of the stage, the one that has a money sign on it. Yeah, this is how I start these. I always do. I go to church on Sundays and I try to get up early so I can do these so everybody can get their opportunity to see. I don't remember if I can go up or down. To play it safe, I'm gonna go up. That thing will target you if you don't move on. So my attempt, there we go. Got most of them cleared. That's my weapon dying off. The little beeping noise. Oh shit, I got hit by shrapnel. Most useful pickup in this whole entire game, I tell you. Nodders? I don't know that. Oh, modders. I do mods occasionally. On this game, I'm not modifying anything. This is actually the game itself. Sweet. Oh, come on, pay attention. There we go. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for the key, because that is the most important thing to collect in these stages. It's real tough to do with all of this freaking shrapnel and madness going on. There we go. They're gonna put that thing near a freaking... I know they're gonna put that freaking key near a, mine when it comes up. Is the volume better now, guys? Is it not too loud? Meet Mr. Shrapnel. Try to clear as many of these as I can, because these guys will blow up in a large ass group. And you do not want that. Back off, gunners. But yeah, as I've been saying all week, and today is the day, as well as tomorrow and anything else I do today. And my wife suggested I actually do the 26th as well, as Boxing Day. So on those 3 days... Oh, my mic is loud, okay. Hey, what's up, Victor? If you want to take a look at any of the stuff I got in the description box, you can go ahead and take that if you'd like. Alright, let me turn my mic down a little bit. My mic volume is usually never a problem, but I will turn that back just a bit. There we go. Oh shit. Go, go, go. Ah, fuck, that's right. I can't move when it's off the screen. There we go. That thing will keep killing me over and over again if I don't pay attention onto that. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. I know there's a huge prize room at the end. I love it. It's all about that prize room. And then they take it, try to take it from you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Extra life. A couple of them. The pink guys are way quicker than the green ones. So you can't actually back away from them as easily as you can with the others. And they'll beat you down if you get in too close. Aha. Got my life right back. Woo. Keep going, extra lives. Let's build this shit back up to the first coin. I'm still on the first coin for this game. I had to set it down to medium because this game, although it's easy now, is going to get ridiculously hard soon here. It was not a sequel, but another game by this people from Midway that made this. The same producer for this that created Robotron in this game also made a game called Total Carnage, which is played the same way. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be live on Christmas Day, but it'll be in the afternoon sometime, not for like doing any kind of gift opening or anything like that, but to do some more giveaways for any PC owners out there. I don't see why not.
Bingo! Yeah!
There we go. Bingo. Why did I run right into that guy's bullet? Alright, continue. I got like $2 in this machine, so once I don't have any more coinage, I'll have to pump some more in there. Don't run into the explosive. One right in front of the exit. Tank trouble. There's gonna be a lot of tanks in this stage. Yep. Oh, why did I corner myself? I didn't even see that guy on the bottom. I can. Super hot is yours. I'm going to keep a log on here and check through all of these comments and stuff, and whoever had them first, I'll make sure I keep track of. So, super hot is yours, and I will have that to you. All you got to do is email me in, like I said, comment in this thing that you just did, so I know it's you that wants it. Send me an email at the McNellMedia13@gmail, and I'll send you the key for it. Okay, as soon as I'm done with this stream. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, come on now. There you go. Sounds good. Yep, I see the email. Like I said, as soon as I'm done with the stream for this, finishing this game up, I'll send you the codes for that. I'll be sending out to anybody else who wants to get any free games. All they got to do is let me know on the list below. Super Hot's already done. And if I can find it on my list, I will mark it off so that way I can, because my list is not nicely alphabetized like that one, so cross that one off. We'll get out of here before this thing kills me. First boss.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's a quote from RoboCop. If I remember correctly, the boss of this game is actually the host of the show. Damn, dude. All right. See, these bosses are ridiculous. I used to think you get grenades for this, but apparently not. Yep, you just got to keep unloading on them.
10 seconds. Contestant, good luck.
Good luck. There you go. The lob grenades. Oh, gotta be careful. He starts backing up on you. Oh, he crushed me. Yeah, I figured he would. He's got gunners on his feet, too. Yeah, I know, right? He does have an egg-shaped head. It gets intense. This game is ridiculous. See, he's reflected all my bullets. I need special attack ones just to be able to survive. If I had a second player on this, the other side would be where he comes from. Come on, let me get around him. Damn it. Are you serious, dude? They're putting all of his attacks, or all of his weapons, in spots I can't reach. And I gotta try to get that gunner on the other side of him, which is part of the problem I'm having here. There we go. Now we can start moving forward again. Pumping through the coins on these bosses. I knew that would be it too. There we go. First stage complete. This was like one of my favorite games back in the day. I love games that let you... It's 2 thumbsticks is how this is working, by the way. So you have one thumbstick or one controller that moves you around and the other one that fires the direction you want to go. Like I said, much like Robotron from back in the 80s. And then the sequel, kinda, not really a sequel, but the same graphical style is a game called Tonal Carnage, which is like a war against... terrorism style game that came out shortly after this. I want to say like the next year or the year after. Money. We need no more contestants. I'm taking all the money. Yeah, I know. So those little packages I keep picking up are cars and toasters and televisions and stuff like that, and then the money that you pick up, all of this adds up to give you your score and how much money you're going to win if you can survive this show. It's like I said, it's like the movie Running Man. If you've ever seen Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's a very similar idea. I used to spend so much money on this game though. Orbs. So now the stages are going to be a little bit different layouts. Like this one has the corner removed because of the arena people that are working the orbs, which are much harder to fight, and they explode if you're not careful. Ah, zapped. The laser, I swear, is like the worst hitbox in this entire game series. Yeah, I know, right? I just needed a small loan of a million. Ah, I got the power up. I was so close to it. That little ring would have given me a longer, what do you call it? Infinite health, invincibility. Now we're getting European or luxury vacations. Contested number 1. I know. I'm hoping to push over the limit right now today. 2600 inch TV. Okay, we're gonna go down and to the right, and then all the way up to get to these 2 prize rooms. Hopefully, it's worth the effort. Total Carnage 7 out of 91. I'm not sure what that was standing for, but they do mention the name Total Carnage a couple times in here, which is where they ended up deciding to call this game Total Carnage in general. They're hiding mines underneath the rafters over there. Oh, I gotta be so careful not to touch any of those. I hate the enemies at this point. The enemies have this weird wobble movement that makes them ridiculously difficult to see what they're doing. Boom, boom, boom. Come through my grates of death. There's a key. There's supposed to be like some kind of special prize room that you can get out of this if you can get the keys. Dang it, I was trying to get that health. I shouldn't even tried. That life up. Merry Christmas. And happy Boxing Day for those who are getting ready to have that. There's another key. I know you're supposed to collect as many of these as you can for some kind of ultimate prize room thing. Alright, man. I'll see you later. It's about how long it takes to get through playing that game forever. Oh, I'm gonna get all them prizes. Misses. Felt like this game was an appropriate choice for giving away. Oh, there was another key under the grate. I missed that one. The keys are supposed to, I forget what they're for. I want to say there's like a special prize level that you can unlock if you get enough of them. But I don't know what enough of them is. I don't know if I've ever actually done it. It's been so long since I played this. I don't think I've ever played it on the arcade, to be honest. I played this on the Super Nintendo. They had a version on the Genesis. Like, this game got remade on a lot of different systems. So this should be the first of the prize rooms. Defend me.
Big money! Big
Prizes.
I love it!
Which is exactly why, like I said, I chose this, because of that phrase right there. I want to give you guys big prizes. No money, I ain't got no money. And of course, once you get your big money and prizes, they're going to try to take it away. And I'm going to die before I get that key. Gosh, dang it. I want the keys. That little wobbly motion that they make makes it so hard to freaking target where they're at. And every time, yep, it comes out right when it's in my way. Right when there's enemies in my way. I'll take that free health. Ooh, 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 ooh. Those circular freaking, the circular dudes are almost impossible to destroy. You gotta use your barriers or better weapons to get to them. Boom! There we go. That's how you clear them. And then run right into an enemy. As you can tell by the way this is done, it's not intended for you to actually survive at all in this. Man, that machine gunner is ridiculous. He's almost going as fast as his bullets do. Hidden behind my own scoreboard. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm stuck on the one side of the screen trying to get over to the prizes, but I also have to be careful of all of those freaking grenade or those mines. The landmines are where it's going to get you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, the biggest thing about this stream too is that nobody ever actually pulls the nobody ever actually looks at the description things when you're doing this type of stuff. It's very rare. Alright, so now when I go to the right on this one, I'm going to have to go all the way up to the north end of this whole facility. Turtles nearby. Defense. Just walk right into them. But not getting overzealous on that. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. These little freaking dudes are fast. I was trying to get past that laser. I knew it was going to get me cornered. That's right. It rolled me right into one of the bonuses, one of the power-ups. Uh-huh. Damn lasers, dude. I swear they're preemptive. They know exactly what you're, like, tracking on. Down? Oh, it's only gonna let me go down. Oh, man, I don't know. I might have chose the wrong prize room. Alright. Oh, they're sending nothing but fast guys in. Yep. They're sped up or something. That's right, I'm gonna have so many luxury vacations. Pay attention, Smith. Gotta aim at the enemy before you walk into him. There we go. They force you to keep moving too with this lack of an 8-way, or this only 8-way firing system. That probe, I tell you, is one of the best things you can get if you can just prevent it from touching an enemy. Nuke him. Boom. Probably started a little too early for that. Dang it. Don't go near an open door. Missiles. It's basically dying over and over again, I tell you. As long as you don't lose your continues coinage, you keep your score. Ooh, shit. I was moving so quick around those guys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. My favorite weapon is this spread shot. Bonus. Wade right into a batch of enemies like that. Ah, every time I think I'm close to the end of the stage and I'm not going to have to worry this floor, I'm not going to have to worry about enemies, a thing pops out. Buffalo herd nearby. Oh, I don't know what that was, but destroy it. Oh man, these things suck. Oh, that thing jumped right at me. That was cheap. They come flying out of there so quick it's hard to tell when you can what's safe. These enemies were built to destroy you as quick as they could, though. There we go. Walk right into them. I like the stages where I actually had living enemies. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of all of you quick. Missiles go straight through enemies. Walk right into you. Is that it? Oh, no, we're not done yet. We're bringing in different types of enemies each time. Destroy them with my barrier. That's the buffalo herd. Holy crap. These things are huge. They go down easy though. Aww. Go and keep going. Fast walking, there we go. I don't get this very often, but it's actually quite useful for keeping yourself out of range when you don't walk right back into them like an idiot. Don't play like me. Oh, that was so close. There we go. Missiles. Might have to play Total Carnage for you guys next week just for the hell of it. I forgot how fun these games were, and the improvement on the graphics on the second game from this guy, third game from this guy. It's not actually a sequel, but these enemies are extremely similar to the ones from the ones that were used in Robotron, though. Robotron 2094 or whatever they called it. I wasn't even close. They got like invisible sticks to hit me with. There we go. As long as I'm killing. Yeah, I am. No, I'll email it to you, man. I won't be able to do it while I'm actually doing the streams because, as you can see, I'm quite active right now. But as soon as I'm done here, I'll send you an email for it, and you'll have it. It'll be yours. It won't be claimed by anybody else. I've already got it marked off the list, and I'm going to have your name written right next to it, so I know who's going what. Plus, I have the entire chat log. Stays up on, it doesn't stay up on the screen, but it does stay up for me, and I can go back and review it to make sure that I don't miss anybody, make sure I get the right people their stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's guaranteed, man. You will get super hot. I heard that was a pretty decent game. I've seen some videos for it. I haven't actually tried it myself. Didn't look interesting. I didn't like the idea of the stop and go fighting system that they were utilizing. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Come on, come on. When I'm playing something later on today, I'll be able to pause more often, which will also be useful for anybody who wants to be able to get stuff easier and quicker. I know arcade games are not conducive to trying to write at the same time. There's really no pause button on an arcade game. These damn buffalo, man. There we go. Like, use that power to take that tank down. Higher priorities here. There we go. Is it going to take me to the prize room, man? I tell you, that's all I'm trying to get to. Laser death zone. That's alright. I'm trying to take that tank out. These guys floating around are already a problem as it is. Tanks are annoying, but the floaters move so erratic and fast.
10 seconds. Contestant.
I don't know how many coins I got in here, man. It seems like I've got infinity credits. That door opened up. I had to switch my direction right quick. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, I'm getting cornered. Yep. As soon as you touch them, you fry too. They don't even need to just shoot their laser at you. Oh, did he blow each other up? Damn that tank. I didn't even see him come out. I can't reach across fast enough to get to him. I love how his bullets are proportional to the direction that he... Oh, that was smart of me. I love how his bullets are proportional to the direction he's moving. Ran right into that mine. Scarface. Gotcha, buddy. I'm gonna say there's only like 3 or 4 stages in this whole game. You only get the lobbing in attacks when you're on these bosses. Do I have to get all the way around him? If that's the case, I gotta try to figure out how to get him to move. There we go. I think I gotta destroy all the sides of his head. Gosh, dang it. Every time I get myself a power up. There we go, there we go. Get him on that side of me. Have some of that. See, he crushes so hard on the outside of the screen. Finally. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put $2 more in this machine. They actually have a bill option on this. There we go. Give me some weapons on my side. That's what I'm talking about. See, he's getting hits right through his shields when I have power-up weapons, but only when I have power-up weapons. And the other time I actually have to fire into his shields just to be able to get a shot, bust them off. Oh, it's so frustrating, some of these enemies. He's blind now. You got nothing. You got nothing, blind man. Hey, Pat Taylor, how you doing? If you're interested in getting yourself some free prizes, take a look at the description and let me know what game it is you'd like. If you got a PC, send me an email. Well, let me know in the chat here, but then send me an email and I'll be able to send you the CD key for that game. Everything you see on that list except for Super Hot is available. I'm also trying to push. I've got 2 more subscribers short of making 100, and I got 100 games to give away. It feels like it'd be awesome if I actually can get that pulled off today, but either way, I'd like to see you, and if you're interested in getting yourself a free game, just check out the description. Pick something from the list. I'll let you know if we still have it or not. Like I said, so far the only thing taken is Super Hot, so I'll be doing this stream again, another stream later on today as well. Oh, no PC? That's a shame. Most people who are watching on YouTube and doing stuff like this seem to have PCs, so. Well, either way. I hope you're enjoying this as it is. I haven't played this game in years. Forgot how difficult it can be. I think the last time I did this, I've had to play it with my brother, and I had to do it on the Super Nintendo just to be able to survive through it all with the 2-player co-op. Oh, come on, come on. I don't know why I'm not getting killed by everything that's touching me right now. I've gotten the luckiest streak of freaking attacks I've ever had. I feel like I'm missing some hits there. I need to get those ones on the bottom of him. But the problem is trying to get down there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, he's starting to get... There it is. Got him. Okay. Nope, now he's a skull. Skull with laser eyes. He's gonna kill me with his death eyes. At least I can shoot them. There we go. Get you cornered. At least until I run out of bullets. This here, this is the arcade version of the game, though. Super Nintendo version is a little bit easier, but this is the arcade version of the game. So I've got to actually pump credits into it and stuff like that. The game is still the same because they actually did a faithful recreation on all of the other systems. Genesis, Super Nintendo, all of that. Got it. Just keep dodging, keep dodging. Ah. Gotta get some shots in on the bottom of them there. All I've done on here is up the difficulty and then give myself extra life so I don't have nothing on me. This difficulty setting starts at 3 normally. I put it up to 5 out of 10. I tried 10 earlier, like yesterday, testing this game out. There was like no way I was going to be able to do that. What? Super Bowl Shuffle. Let me moonwalk. Moonwalking around the stage. See what all my beautiful 2600-inch TVs. my luxury luggage package. And my fabulous vacations. Now for the money. Racking it up. I have actually a long time ago. It was one of the very first ones I've done actually. If you go through, if you go into my playlist and go to Retrocade, you can scroll through every arcade game I've ever done on here on live stream. The Simpsons was one of them. I did that actually. Shoot, I want to say 2-3 months ago. It was one of my favorite arcade games, so I wanted to make sure I got into it. No, what are we doing now? Now we got Metoid Snakeman. Oh, the power-ups, man. You see how fast that thing came up and went away? Hey, at least there's money on the stage again. Dude, are the tanks here to deal with the freaking snake problem? Holy crap. Ooh, ooh. These damn bullets. This game is ridiculous, I tell you. There you go, that's how you destroy them. Just walk right into them with a freaking barrier on. That's how I'm gonna do each one if I can. Spinning barrier. And walk right into a grenade like a damn idiot. And just see the map. We are gonna go across that upper left one. So if I can, we're gonna make the attempt to go up and all the way over to the far right. Hopefully I didn't screw myself for that. Oh, for the playlists? It's just on my channel. The channel is Agent Smith Retro Gamer. If you go there and scroll through the playlist. But yeah, if you want a link, just shoot me an email. I'll put it in my description of my following ones. I always forget to do that, but if you shoot me an email at McNellMedia13, excuse me, you'll be able to on Gmail. I can give you that link that way, or like I said, just go to the actual channel and click the playlist button, or use your phone, whatever it is you're watching on. Go to the playlist listing. It's called the Retrocade Agent Smith. Well, I call it Retrocade playlist, but you should be able to find it similarly. Being an arcade game, I can't pause this or drop for too long, or I end up losing out. So I would love to just stop everything and give you the link right now for it, but unfortunately, if I do, I'm just gonna die about 1,000 more times than I need to. Not that I'm like surviving really well here as it is. This game was built to screw you over. The snake head is so freaking annoying. I wonder if you can destroy it. Boom. Oh yeah, I also did Simpsons Hit and Run for a while too. There's a series for that you'll find in there. It was a modded version of the game that I picked up called the Donut Mod, but unfortunately it was an incomplete mod. And so because of that, I am waiting for them to release the next couple of days of the game. I think it goes to day 3 of the story from the original Simpsons Hit and Run game. It's fun, and it's harder, way harder than the original game. But I did let people know for a while there that I fully intend to bring the full regular Simpsons Hit and Run game to you guys. I want to try to do it on like a time frame when I have some leave and I can take a couple of days to do a straight run through. Like a sit down and beat the entire game in one sitting, or hopefully one sitting, as a speed run if I can. I'm not going to be able to compete against any other people who speedrun that kind of a game, but, you know, it would be fun anyway. Damn it, I wish you could see the door open on the bottom of the screen. It's like, pretty much do not go near the bottom of the screen. You go near the bottom of the screen, you're pretty much guaranteed to end up getting killed by a freaking something stepping through the doorway. Ooh. What's am I all the way up north? I seriously hope I am. It's screwing me over, forget my stuff. Extra sauce action.
I'd buy that for $1.
I bet you would. Yeah, I don't think it can destroy those things. Be useful if I could. What blew up to hit me? Just shrapnel along the edge.
Bingo!
Bingo bango, got rid of them snakos. Oh man, these things rail you into a spot, don't they? Oh, don't touch them. They're all deadly poisonous. Deadly poisonous blue snake. I don't know if I want to run faster. It's not going to help me any, I don't think. This one? No, no, no. This is, I mean, I'm doing this on my PC, but I think there might have been a PC version, not PC, but a different, like, Amiga or something along those lines. But, no, I'm just running this on an emulator. This is a multi-arcade machine emulator, MAME, which you can get at their site, and it helps you basically to play database games and stuff like that, to keep ROMs and stuff, and you can actually check out arcade games from back in the day with it. It's very difficult to find a lot of these nowadays at all. Back in the Xbox 360 and PS3 days, there was a company that actually, or a website that actually put out an advertisement as a joke that they were going to recreate this game as Smash MNC or MCN or something like that, multi-console network, where it was going to be like across every system and you'd be able to play and compete with each other. I was like, dude, that was a joke then, but I don't know. Nowadays, that might actually be something they could do, and it would be so awesome.
10 seconds.
God damn, you pink guys run too fast.
Contestant 1.
Yeah.
Yeah!
The one thing that's nice about Total Carnage, it's got tons and tons of level for it. If the third game that this guy made, so in that game you can actually skip through a whole lot of stages and stuff. Oh, I didn't get hit by that shrapnel. That's some bullshit. I did not get hit by it. Boom. Get out of here. Just gotta keep waving around the doorway, making sure you're not in the center when that thing opens up. They put them in such huge waves of enemies, it's almost impossible to keep in one position without getting shot up by them. Money. I don't even care. I got money. Got a fabulous riding lawnmower. Alright, there we go. Come on, tell me I'm on my way to this home game. Trying to get my way over to this treasure room, and I'm hoping I got the right one. Snaky, snakes, snakemen, snakemen with shiny purple laser weapons. Oh man, I tell you, oh they come in waves of threes. Nuke them. Clear the stage so you can think for a second.
10 seconds. Contestant.
There's no way to stay ahead of these guys, I tell you. purple ones come out too in massive waves. At least the orange ones are organized. Dang it, I could have slipped through there. On the upside, the orange ones have to actually hit the circle center of the stage before they actually take a turn to find where you are. Oh, I'm so cornered. Oh man, almost made it out of there. There we go. Can't corner me now. Too fast for you. Too fast for you. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Cleared all the orange ones in the way. The orange ones are really good at targeting and they're quicker at it. Every time I get a chance, I gotta move past them as quick as possible. Yeah, there you go. Circle the room, but not too fast. Circle the room. Run right into them when they're firing at you, or when they're sticking at you. I could have probably cleared every one of those snake guys, but I was kind of more focused on making sure I get this, get that money off the floor. I'm going. Secret rooms nearby. Higher priority. Man, I got ran over by another tank anyway. They randomized those mines too, by the way. Like, if you were to play this through again, they wouldn't necessarily be in that same location. Got rid of most of the tanks.
Contestant 1.
I don't know what it is, but for me, every time I play this, it's always more of a focus on getting that money. A year's supply of meat products. Oh, come on. Is it all tanks in this stage? I think that was his yeah for me. About all the tanks in this stage. Clear your bullets, back off. Yeah, rocket launcher. There we go. If they give me a choice, no good. Thank goodness. Secret room should be this one here. There we go. Although there's probably a secret room, I'm not kidding. That's most likely what I was looking for. You have to have enough keys for those, though. I just do not have enough keys. I do have enough keys now, holy shit. I think I might have earned myself a free ride through the place. Now I just gotta survive through the stage. I don't know how many of those I need. Ah, crap. They're gonna send me a bunch of these snake bots. Okay, people, cool. I can deal with those. Although they're gonna get super annoying dealing with this snake bot at the same time. Back off for pink guys. I'll zip right past you. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm lucky to have made it that far without getting killed just then. I wish they could have triggered the landmines, dude. I would just lead them through them until it clears the stage of all of them. It makes so much more sense. At least you can wade into them. I'll take it. A life and a death almost instantaneously. It was worth the balls out method of clearing off those enemies. Keep giving me nukes, that's right. Oh, I'm so fast now. I can't dodge shrapnel as well as I think I can. That's right. Burn in this weird Molotov flame explosion thing. Oh, I didn't make it in time. That was a bad idea to even get over this far on the screen. Dang it. Watch out. Gosh, dang. I'll take that one. I can't believe they dropped that many keys on me. I wonder what those... I still, like I said, trying to figure out what those are going to exactly be for. Am I actually going to go into a stage where they're just going to give me prizes without risking my own death? Is it a way to complete the game properly? We'll find out you can't win this game unless you actually do that. So this guy right here stays real useful. You just got to keep him well away from enemies. Double shot of it. Walls of pain. Really isn't a problem with walls in this game. Ah, there it goes. I knew I'd die eventually there. Make a stupid mistake. Nuke him. Ah, I was almost to the rockets. Oh yeah, I play these games to completion. I play this all the way to the end when I do my arcade ones. The only one I have not been able to ever complete was that game Gunsmoke when I did it. I got as far as I could, and I spent, I don't know, a good 45 minutes on the stage I was stuck on, and ended up saying, screw it, guys. Because every time you die in Gunsmoke, they take more and more away from you until you're at base level of the game, making it more and more difficult, basically, to actually get through. It's counter-conducive. Like, yeah, you can continue from where you're at, but you're going to have less weapons, so therefore it's harder. But most of the arcade games that exist, as long as you're pumping coins in, you can keep on going as long as you need to. And being an emulator like this, I have infinity coins. Technically, I've only spent $4 on this. Part of the reason this is tough is I've actually got the difficulty up a little bit higher than standard arcade game. I've played this so many times over the years that I wanted it to be a little more challenging than it is. Always pushing me. Almost. We got one more room after this. We gotta try to get the purple heart, the pink hearts of these things. And try not to lose my whole thing. Oh, what the hell are those? That's new. And my thing is gone. It was worth the death. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Contestant 1.
It's $6 in the machine now. And my dumbass exploding. Is something putting more mines, or this room just extra miney? This is such a useful freaking power-up that is sometimes annoying to have. There we go. Give me people. I can deal with people. There's these erratic moving balls and shit like that that make no damn sense to me. Robots and stuff. Well, the robots make sense, I suppose. Push through as many of them. Damn, I got that and lost it the second I picked it up. Too close to the enemies for that. I picked that up. Cheese. Cheese, I tell you. Ha. Gotta get out of this area before it's... Dang it, I was hoping to get past that door. I was about to say get out of this area before that door opens and I'm cornered. I spoke too soon. Yes, that door's shut. Oh, he got me on his walkout. Lucky kill for him. I tell you, every single time, the power-up is wherever I'm not standing. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how they intend to do it. The useful ones are always put far enough away that you have to wade through the enemies to get to them. Haha. See, if I could use if these mines actually worked in my favor, I would have cleared out so many of them just then. There we go. Walk into my death shield. Death shield. Our exciting home game. So you can kind of ride the base of the walls if you're quick enough, but you gotta be shooting in the direction or behind the direction that you're moving. Otherwise, you end up getting stuck like that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bonus. I got 2 shots off. 2 shots off with the missile launcher. Straight for the clear stage. Boom. I'm gonna get you too. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Wade through them. Come on now. Enemies got to be thinning out by now. That spread shot, I tell you, man, you could just sit in a corner all day with that. If you had an infinite spread shot, man, this game would be so ridiculously simple. I gotta stop standing next to doors. You find yourself dodging enemies and praying to God you don't get killed. I think this is the boss I'm looking for. The next one, yep. Cobra Death. I believe it is. Yeah.
Big prizes. I love it.
Bar stage. Off to an excellent start on here. I don't know if they power up when I shoot them like that, or if, like, am I supposed to keep shooting them like this, or if they get damaged on it? I can't ever tell. I never remember. I think everything that if you fire on them, no matter where you hit their body, it heads into them. Is the intention of that, because it seems like their laser shots happen no matter what anyway. And of course, as usual, any of the useful stuff that you need is going to be just out of your reach to make sure you get smashed. Yeah, no way exactly. No way you're getting this that easily. Focusing my efforts on the purple snake. Gosh dang it, I gotta stop getting hit by things as soon as I step out. Oh, dang, those spikes. They're launching them like crazy. Knock their heads back as I go. Try to collect the stuff I need. Woo! I feel like it's doing nothing. I feel like anything I do to him is actually not causing any kind of an effect. See, when I hit with those shots, they're actually pretty decent. Oh, I can walk through the snakes as long as I don't get hit by the heads? Well then. Their bodies do create a barrier for them, though. Oh, I just want to see a visual effect to show that I'm making progress on these things. I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do. Focus on the heads. Even though every part of their body seems to be affected by this because the laser shoots up their body, hits their head, it like funnels the damage straight to them. It doesn't seem like it's making any effect. So they only get upset when I'm firing on their heads. 0 effect, people. Come on now. Give me some damage. Give me some visual damage so I can see that I'm making progress on this. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous how hard this is. Come on now. Nothing? Something? Oh, good, it worked. Okay, there was some. Every time I get killed right at the end of a boss. Like, they had no damage effect to tell you they're actually doing anything. That's kind of BS. Would have been way more useful if I could have seen what I was doing. I do. 1 and 2. Those are available for anyone. These are not, and they're, oh shit, I'm supposed to leave. So it's not, I have the CD keys for them, is what it is. I don't actually have the, I have the CD keys for you guys to have. I have enough keys for a secret room. Awesome. I've never done one of these. Anyway, it's just a bunch of Steam keys that I've got sitting around. I use a service called Humble Bundle, and they give me a lot of free stuff, along with my my subscription to them. Like I pay like $12 a month, and I end up getting something like anywhere from 8 to 10 games, 6 to 10 games would probably be more realistic. And anyway, of those, I usually only want 1 or 2 of them, so the extra CD keys start collecting up, which I intend to give away on my Patreon page, but since nobody patrons me, I'm giving them all away as a Christmas thing. I'll probably do this every year around the holidays, just give away CD keys that I have in excess. Whatever nobody takes, then I'll just hold on to. Like I said, as of so far, only 1 game has been selected, and it is 1 per person, so. But those aren't games that they're not games that I have like in my collection so much as games that I have access codes for. Dude, I thought this was supposed to be a secret bonus room. This is like a death room. This is harder than any of the other things I've done so far. My goodness. Glad I had enough keys for this, though. I don't think I've ever actually seen this room before. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. This situation right now, this little satellite, there we go. I was going to say it was of no use to me unless he's loaded out with a special weapon. Zap. There we go. Can I leave? Holy crap. That was insane. Oh, get out of here. I still have enough keys. Oh, we're going to keep going? So the madness just continues. I regret having keys now. If you are asking for the game Bone 1 and 2, then just like I said in the description, it says to just send me an email to mcnellmedia13@gmail.com, and I'll shoot that to you. Take it off my list so nobody else gets it. At least this room is not insane. I'm not gonna get that key though. You're giving me keys in the key rooms. I feel like I'm working my way to the the guy who runs this show or something. I guess though that was the intention. I'm literally off the map at this point. There hasn't been a new map given to me. They're still giving the same prizes from the previous stage, so I know we're not done with it. I shot at you. There we go.
Yeah! 10 seconds.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Contestant 1.
This game is endless. No, it actually has an end. It has to have a way to finish all of this anyway, eventually. Your reward for being super good at this game is death. Lots and lots of death. If you were to make this through, say, a reasonable amount of lives or whatever.
Bingo!
Blood. Woo, 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 woo. There we go, there we go. Stay away from the doors. Guide them around. Weave them when you can. Don't let the pink ones surround you. Ah, they protected the crap out of that freaking item. Oh, I'm getting cornered. Yep. That was a pretty good little run for that health, for that life. I have no idea. I'd like to know too, but there's like no indicator on the screen as to how many you have. I thought if you hold the start button there would be something that does that, because I think in the original one you can do something like that with the start button. They gave me no information. I know it's probably like 20 to 30 of them, because I got that one room that dropped like hundreds of keys on me. I went to a treasure room and instead of treasure they gave me nothing but keys. Then proceeded to beat the crap out of me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There's an extra key.
Good luck.
Yeah. Ah, come on. I waded right through him. Here we go. Oh. It's never ending. There we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Keep it running for bonus time. Get the next one. Ah, I got it too close. Aha, I came in behind you guys. That's the only drawback to getting those things, man, I tell you. Every time you get them, they're so close to enemies, it might as well just disappear right away. More keys. I think this is gonna be one of the longest ones I've done for an arcade game, I tell you. Hope I gave myself enough time. I can only do this for about 2 hours before I've got to start getting ready to get out of here. I remember I played this before. I got to a point where I got so bored I just started dying over and over again just to wade through the enemies with my power shield. Oh man, that's already through those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the last time when I was tapping them too fast, I wasn't counting them. It's just like every enemy I've fought so far over again. Worth of these people. I suppose they want to do that to make it a challenge for you. There we go. They gave me a little breather there. God, the pink ones sometimes swing slow and sometimes they swing real freaking fast. There's no consistency with your attack moves. That's alright. Keep getting those keys as I go. I'm not sure why they're still giving them to me and why they keep on popping up as much as they do, but I'll keep collecting them. Is that it? Oh Lord, I don't even know. To the right, I guess. Eat my eyeballs. Is it like a boss run? No, okay. It's like a boss stage, but... Yep, it is. There he is. That would be the guy who runs this place. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Try to shoot these gunners off. Focus on them. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I just gotta get around to the other side of him and take this other arm off. With apparently a special weapon, because there ain't no way I'm gonna do this with a regular one. Oh, you crushed me into the screen. Come on now. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I think he loves it. Yeah, it looks like the only way you could do the damage is to actually hit him with a power-up, just like the previous Mutoid Man character.
Good luck. Good luck. 10 seconds. Contestant. Good luck.
I love that it's still him that's the enemy here, or the voice for it. The robot still makes a bunch of crazy sounds and stuff, even though he's what I'm trying to take out. Oh, jeez, for real. Right when I almost got it, he bumps right into me. He's a cheap, cheap enemy. Collect, collect, collect. Get him. There we go. And the shots are done in a manner that I can't get to him either way. Oh yeah, made to be as cheap as possible. There we go, come on. Destroy his limbs. I'm not gonna do nothing with these bullets. There we go. It seems to stun him when I fire the regular shots. Whether it's doing much of anything, I don't know, but... There, bust his head. Be careful not to get crushed by him. Crushed anyway. Get the power ring. At least those power rings will prevent me from getting killed while I'm working on this. That came out of his crotch, this blue thing. It's skeevy game, bro. Oh no, now he's just ahead. It's similar, like I said, it's just like the Mutoid Man. I think he's actually the last boss of this whole thing. I'm hoping so, man. But I can never remember. Like, it would make sense if he is. Is that it? Do I finally get to hit the big prize room? Did I earn my way? You gonna crush me in the corner? Almost. Should be. Oh, big prizes. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, they just keep coming. Taking the keys as well. How many games do you play out there that has 1 billion points as your option? We'll collect them before they all disappear. I had to collect the keys every once in a while in that batch. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna end up walking into something and getting killed on it. Is that it now? Is finally the end of this stage? Is it the end of this all? Seems like I got everything you can get. That's a lot of Smash TV home games. An 8-figure score. I've got more lawnmowers than I have houses. And enough meat to eat forever. Almost 1 million in good prizes in general. Get that cash bonus. Let's try to break 20 million. I don't think I'll have that much cash on there. Wasn't really that much actually in the stage in general. You never know though. It goes up by the hundreds. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Sweet cheese. There you go. Man, I didn't think I was ever going to get through that. And that was with the bonus rooms and the key rooms and everything. Graduated to the elite ranks of Smash TV survivors. You're a great Smash TV player. Just compliments. Maybe the best of all time. Thank you for playing Smash TV. Well, on this machine I will be because I haven't had this played with anybody else, so good luck. You'll need it. You are the next lucky contestant. They drop you right back in, I think. Yeah, so I'll let these credits roll. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my family stuff. Oh, now you want to say shit while I'm doing this. So I'm going to be doing family stuff today a little bit, but later in the evening I plan to have another stream. I'm not sure what to play, but maybe like Cuphead or maybe something else. I'm not even sure. I have to get back on that game as well. Probably maybe get some Zelda that could be done as well. But either way, any of the titles that haven't already been collected, if you haven't sent me an email for them, then unfortunately I won't be able to do that. So take a look in the descriptions and I'll have it edited. So far the only thing that's been picked up is Super Hot, and I have a feeling that Pat Taylor might have wanted me to give him Bone, but I'm not sure. So if I don't have an email for him, I won't be able to verify. He said he doesn't have a PC, so probably wouldn't make a difference anyway. Either way, I will send out those CD keys, and in the next stream we'll be able to, it'll be in the afternoon sometime, or the evening, we will be able to give away the rest of the stuff on there. Hope you guys are enjoying these, and if you are, give them a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I am Schmith. 18,285,000. I'll come back and break my own scores. This game was popular enough to actually have a today record too when it came out. Anyhow, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Oh, I have to... Not quite left yet. And now we've had a great game.